Hello, my dears. It's just me, Buttercup the baking spaniel. Did I frighten you? It's that wonderful time of year for fun spooks and delicious treats. And I think today's recipe will combine the best of both worlds. We will be making decadent chocolate, cookie, and peanut butter filled truffles, shaped to look like frightful ghosts and spooky kitty cats. Let's not waste a single moment. To get started, we will place 1 package of Oreo cookies, that's about 14.3 ounces, into a food processor. We're going to pulse these together until they become fine crumbs. It'll pulverize you. Looking pretty pulverized to me. Now we are going to separate our cookies into 2 different mixtures. In the first bowl, place 4 ounces of cream cheese. Make sure it has come to room temperature to soften a bit. Add about half of the Oreo crumbs to this bowl. That looks about half to me. Mix the cookies and the cream cheese together until they have combined completely. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper. We're going to scoop out heaping tablespoon-sized scoops and place them onto the tray. I am using this handy-dandy cookie scoop for mine, as it measures out just the right amount. Now we are going to shape our truffles to look like little ghosts. How spooky! Using your hands, gently shape them into slightly cylindrical shapes with a larger base and a rounded top. Perfect! Oh, they just look lovely! Let's place these in the freezer to set for about 30 minutes while we move on to the next truffles. In our second bowl, place 4 ounces of softened cream cheese and 1/4 cup of peanut butter. Let's give these a good stir to mix them up a bit. Now pour in the remaining cookie crumbs into the bowl. And blend until everything is incorporated. Sometimes it helps to use your paws to mix up that dough. But try not to get it everywhere. Looking good. Line another baking sheet with parchment paper and again place heaping tablespoon-sized scoops onto the tray. Parchment paper is not behaving. Naughty, naughty. These will be our cats, so we will gently roll them into nice circular shapes. And into the freezer they will go. Next, we are going to melt some chocolate for dipping. Let's start with a ghost, which we will use white chocolate for. In a microwave-safe bowl, place 1 cup of white chocolate chips. Now, I find white chocolate can be particularly finicky to melt, so I am going to add about a teaspoon of coconut oil to help them melt more evenly. Place your bowl in the microwave at 50% power in 30-second intervals. Be sure to stir well between each cycle. Once your chocolate is about 2/3 melted, stop heating and stir continuously until the remaining chocolate has melted. Now it's time for the dipping. Remove your ghost-shaped truffles from the freezer. Place them one at a time into the white chocolate, covering the entire truffle thoroughly. I like to place each one onto a fork to lower into the chocolate. Or drop it in, that's fine too. And then we will spoon more chocolate over top. We will lift it out of the chocolate and allow much of it to drip off before transferring it back to the parchment paper. Don't worry if you make a mess everywhere. Your ghosts are still going to taste so delicious. We will want our chocolate to completely set now. You can leave it out to set up or place the truffles in the refrigerator to speed up the process. While those are setting, let's work on making our kitty cat truffles. We will use regular chocolate for these. You can use any type you prefer, but I personally like to use semi-sweet or bittersweet for mine. We will place 1 cup of chocolate chips in a microwave-safe bowl. We will be using the same process to melt this chocolate as we did with the white chocolate. I am not using coconut oil with my dark chocolate, as I find it melts quite a bit easier than the white chocolate. However, you are more than welcome to add some if you prefer. Once again, heat in the microwave at 50% power in 30-second intervals, stopping when the chocolate is 2/3 the way melted. Stir it until the rest of the chocolate has fully melted. Time for more dipping fun! Hooray! Dip the truffles from the second tray just like before. Let's see if I can make less of a mess with these. Probably not. Now this time, before the chocolate is completely set, we will want to add our little kitty ears. For this, take 2 chocolate chips and place them on top of each truffle to form the ears. Oh, well, don't those look charming? Let's place these in the refrigerator to set completely. Next, we will add the finishing touches. Here I have black and white icing for decorating. These are simple store-bought cookie icings that I have placed into piping bags for easier use. For the ghosts, we will take the black icing and add 2 little eyes and an open mouth to look like they are screaming. Oh, how frightful! And for our little kitties, using the white icing, form 2 eyes, a teeny nose, and some lovely whiskers. Oh, they look a tad bit monstrous, but it is Halloween after all. I still think you're cute. Our spooky, adorable, and delicious truffles are all ready for serving. These are sure to be the afterlife of any party, and will have everyone begging for more. They are frightfully delicious. I hope you enjoyed this special Halloween episode. If you are looking for more fun and spooky recipes, be sure to check out my video on making jack-o'-lantern sandwich cookies. As always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for plenty more baking adventures. Until next time! Mwah!